In this video, we're looking at an inspection is not a risk assessment. Here's the difference that could cost you. Someone walked through your property and said it looked fine. That's not the same as a Category 1 and Category 2 risk assessment. A lot of landlords use the words inspection and risk assessment as if they mean the same thing, but they don't. And the difference between them is exactly where hazards go unnoticed. A routine inspection, the kind your agent does or you do yourself, is usually a general walk around. Does everything look okay? Any obvious damage? It's a visual common sense check, and it's generally useful for spotting the obvious stuff. A Category 1 and Category 2 risk assessment is completely different exercise. It's a structured process that works through all 29 HHSRS hazard categories, one by one, and scores the actual risk each presents. Not just where something looks broken, but whether it's a genuine health or safety risk and how severe. And here's why that distinction matters so much. A routine inspection can come back clean. Everything's fine. While a proper Category 1 and Category 2 risk assessment on the exact same property identifies several hazards. That's not because the person inspecting was careless, it's because they weren't looking for the same things. A visual walk around doesn't test ventilation rates. It doesn't calculate excess cold risk. It doesn't assess fire escape adequacy the way a structured hazard assessment does. When a landlord says that we have inspected, it was fine, that can be completely true, and the property can still contain a Category 1 hazard that inspection was never designed to catch. A council doesn't accept it past a general inspection as a defense because they assess against the full HHSRS framework, not a general inspection standard. That's the gap, exactly how landlords end up becoming blindsided, genuinely confident, genuinely inspected, still facing enforcement. So when we hear this like that, oh, we've got this with our agent. Your agent is not trained, right? They're not a housing inspector. They're not a building surveyor. So they don't know what these Category 1 and Category 2 hazards are. We do. What's the solution? Don't let a routine inspection give you false confidence about hazards it was never designed to catch. And whoever last checked your property, was this a general walk around or a proper Category 1 and Category 2 risk assessment? For most landlords, the honest answer is the first one. Get a proper Category 1 and Category 2 risk assessment survey done. And working through all the 29 categories, not just a general look around dressed up as one. Become a free member with us. It costs you nothing. And it means you know exactly what kind of checks you've actually had and what kind you still need. The action you now need to take. Let's just summarize. It was inspected, it was fine, it had a Category 1 and Category 2 risk assessment, and it was fine are two completely different statements. It was an inspected and it was fine. It had a Category 1 and Category 2 risk assessment, and it was fine are two different statements. Only one of them means anything to a council. Book your free 30-minute consultation with us today. No obligation. Will explain exactly what you need to know. Right, what's been checked so far and what hasn't been checked. Any queries you have, get them through to us. Email us up when you're booking in your consultation. Right, get yourself also booked onto Category 1 and Category 2 risk assessment survey today while they're locked at the prices that they are. Become a free member. If you're not already trained, you need to make sure that you get your training done as well, because the tenants, they are being educated left, right, and centre. This could mean the difference between you being saved, fines and penalties of £40,000, for Category 1, Category 2 hazards, and rent repayment orders that could be anything for 24 months, that can end up costing you from £24,000 up to £72,000 plus. And so this is all on the government's website. Please get yourself booked on at least a free consultation today and become a free member.